When I first saw this apple tree, I had to stop at the side of the road to pick the fruit. Fantastic thing about apples is that unlike a soft fruit, you can store them for a while before using them. The moment I saw the tree, I thought of apple jelly. Making the jelly is straightforward. After you've cleaned the fruit, you simply chop it. Put it into a container, add enough water so that the fruit barely floats from the bottom of the saucepan, add cloves to taste, heat everything at a moderate heat, and then mash the fruit to a pulp. You can buy a jelly bag, use a pillowcase, or make one, even if, like me, you can't sew. Isabella Codd of Chez Maison came to my rescue with calico, cable ties, and a simple design. There is a companion video on the making of this jelly bag. No matter what bag you use, it is essential to scald it and empty the container before filling the bag with the hot pulp. Be careful not to scald yourself and not to spill any of the pulp into the juice collecting in the dish below, causing it to cloud up. Squeezing the bag will have the same result, so don't be tempted to encourage the juice in this way. The juice initially goes through very quickly. Save it in a container which you have pre-marked. Leave the bag overnight to get every last drop of juice from the pulp. Time to clean up. The bag can be boil washed. The pulp should be almost dry and ready for a compost heap, if you have one. When you're good and ready, it's time to make the jelly. Use 1 pound of sugar per pint of juice, and that's it. You're off. Heat up the liquid and the sugar. When you add the sugar, stir it in very carefully to dissolve it completely. Note the change of color when you add the sugar. It will change again as the process continues. Heat the jars at this stage. I remove the foam as I go, and you can see how much there is of it. When the levels have dropped and there are signs of jelly on the foam, you are ready to test the set. The skin tells you that you are ready to fill the jars. The last thing you have to do before pouring the juice is to skim off the last of the foam. Remember, you have to put the lids onto the jars when the jelly is still hot in order to create a good seal. Enjoy.